Max Fuller from Stoughton High School, and this is my prep profile.
Max, what do you like being about multiple sport athlete? You're in 3 sports here at Stoughton.
It keeps me busy, and I never have downtime. I don't know what I do with downtime. I think we get pretty bored.
Now, do you have a favorite? Your football, basketball, and baseball?
Definitely football. I'm looking to play football next year somewhere in college. So.
And what do you want to study in college?
Right now, I'd say psychology. That's probably my highest interest right now. So.
Is there a coach or teammate who's had a big influence on you in high school?
Yeah, when I was a junior, my football captain, Rory Menzer, he was a really big influence on me. He really taught me how I need to lead the program and how I need to help the guys take the next step in getting everybody ready for the next year. So I kind of followed his footsteps, and hopefully I did a good job. I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
Now, last year, your basketball team was probably the role model for persistence. You started out with a losing streak. There were some close games there, but you end up in the sectional final. What was it like through the playoffs, knocking off teams that were seated above you and making that run?
It was pretty unreal. Going 0-8, everyone kind of questioned what we were doing there, and we didn't really know. Some of us, I don't think, even wanted to go to basketball practice anymore, but we stuck with it, and we won a couple games, got on a roll. I think a big turning point was when we beat Monroe when they were ranked I think they were ranked 5th in the state, and got on a roll, and then in the playoffs just came together and knocked off a couple teams, got a little bit of confidence, and we turned out good for us, I guess.
Now, the last one against Wanakee was kind of tough, but again, you guys still played hard and you were able to walk off the court. What do you pick up from a game like that? Does that make you hungrier for the next year now, being a senior?
It does, very much so. Our basketball team's been working as hard as they possibly can to, prepare ourselves to get back to that game, because we want to take that next step. We want to get the conference championship, and we want to play at the Kohl Center this year. That's our team's number one goal this year, is getting to the Kohl Center.
So last year was a historic season. That was the first time Stoughton had been to the sectional finals in
I think 72 years. It was something. I think 1939. I think was the last time we were in the sectional finals.
So was that community pretty excited.
Yeah, and it's we're really excited this year with 8 or 9 seniors coming back. So we're a lot of experience coming back. We're really looking forward to this coming up season.
You list if you could play another sport, it would be volleyball. Why is that? And I know it's not a high school sport here, but it's probably a club sport in the area.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's just with gym class. We've played it a lot in gym class, and I've played a little bit of beach volleyball in some leagues, and it's just a great sport. I love it. So I think if there was if I could play a 4th sport, I'd definitely be able to do it. So.
I was going to ask you what other sports besides the one you play do you go to? Do you go to the girls' volleyball games, for example?
Yeah. Sometimes I have a conflict with football because I go to the JV football games on Thursday nights. But if I'm open, won't be missing a volleyball game. So.
Favorite TV show, Entourage. Do you have a favorite character, or are you a diehard fan?
I am. I was a little disappointed when they ended the series this year. I'm looking forward to the movie, but my favorite character is definitely Turtle.
Why is that?
He's just he's just a funny guy. I think he makes the show.
Do you like the writing, or what kind of attracted you to the show to start with?
It's hilarious. If you watch it enough, you kind of fall in love with the characters, and I don't know, it's just great.
What do you like about Stoughton? What do you think makes your school special?
I think, and we kind of have this attitude about us that nobody likes us, so we need to get after everybody else. I think we take every game as a rivalry, and so sports is a big thing. And I don't know. I think everyone here is kind of pretty close to each other. Our class is pretty close together, and it's nice to be friends with everybody in your class. Almost 250 kids. So.
Hey, you're a little ways from Madison. Is there an underdog kind of mentality here, maybe, with some of the bigger schools, because Stoughton's gotten bigger now that compared to the Madison schools?
Yeah, and actually, there's some there's some rumor going around that the Big 8 doesn't want to play us anymore in basketball because they're the lose-lose for them. So we think it's fun playing the bigger schools. Yeah.
Do you have a role model, somebody that's kind of helped you through and got you going, and that you've kind of looked to for guidance?
My dad definitely helped me out there. He guided me when I was younger, and he really pushed me to become the person I am today. So
Kind of get you started just playing catch and things,
Yeah.
all sports in the backyard?
yeah, he's the reason I play sports. He got me going really early. So
Was he a youth coach for you then too?
yeah, he coached football and baseball all the way through. So he was right there by my side the whole time.
Does that make you want to be a youth coach someday or coach your own kids?
I do actually. One of my career goals is study psychology and then also study like a little bit of sports management. And when I'm done playing a sport in college, I'd like to become a GA and work my way up the ladder, becoming a college coach.
So maybe looking down the road, Wisconsin, Big Ten school, being a grad assistant. And
That'd be awesome if that happened.
do you go to Badger games? Are you a big college football fan too?
I am. It's a little bit sad right now. Madison's kind of a little depressed right now with the football team, but along with myself. But yeah, I know I'm a big football fan, big Badger fan.
But as you spoke earlier, starting out 0-8, you understand sometimes you got to persist through the down times.
Yeah, they definitely have some times where they need to persist now, and hopefully they come through.
And what are you going to remember most about your time here at Stoughton?
I think just the friends and the memories that the friends and I made together with, coming back and being 0-8 and coming back and making the sectional finals, and football, we made a run at the end of the year, and I think just it really, it teaches you persistence and loyalty, and sticking with it and just never give up. So.
Well, great to start down one sport down. You got two more to go, and hopefully have a great senior year, Max. Thanks a lot and good luck.
Thank you.